whiskey, like Ronaldo just said something funny, so he doesn't cry himself to sleep tonight, alright? Very good. Ready? 1, 2, 3! That was like a bad episode of Friends. Let's try that one more time. Friends was a television show in the 90s. Very good. Ready? One more time. 1, 2, 3! And now what we need to do is get the rest of the actors to the stage. And to do that, we need to shout for them to come to us. And we will use Actors Assemble. Ready? On the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3!
Actors Assemble!
There they go.
Okay, there we are.
Thank
He
you.
always beats me.
There you go. Wow. That's what we call DMI. Don't say the joke. Anyways, we're still missing Emilio. So what we need to do is yell, "Hey Emilio," because he's a twit. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hey, Emilio!
Because he's a twit!
Watch out, man with the sword!
And he's enjoying himself way too much. Yeah. Thank you very much. Well, yes. And all the ladies were like, "Hey." Hey. Not all the guys in the show are ugly. Oh.
Another one in the end is
Very good. Moving on. So I'd like to introduce you to the cast here at Commedia Mania. I am Ronaldo Finito because my career is finito. And here on my right we have the very exotic.
I am the magnificent Ricardo, pretty, witty, and gay.
Excuse me?
It means happy.
And then she's proud of you. Now we have the very beautiful
Isabella!
So that again. The very beautiful Isabella!
Cheering like they've got a clown fetish.
Moving right along, we have Daniela! And Daniela's butt! One more time, Daniela! Daniela's butt! That's where she stores all of her talent. She's like a camel. And then we have...
I am Emilio. Just Emilio. It's like Cher. Now, ladies, and 10% of gentlemen, and possibly Ricardo, take it in. Enjoy. That's for you.
It's like granite wrapped in silk.
How high can you let me lift this before he
Well,
starts?
moving right along. We have the very finest in Commedia dell'arte performance for you. A comedy style that was borrowed from the Romans, like Plautus, perfected by the brilliant Italians like Scala, and now practiced by artists, clowns, actors, and hack entertainers looking to make a buck. And today,
We are those hacks!
oh, thank you. Yes, this is
Commedia Mania! So what are we going to be doing today, boss?
That's true. The people are expecting a show.
Oh, all right.
No! Last time there were letters.
I thought that was fan mail.
So what are we to be performing, Ronaldo?
I'm in the mood for a story of love, magic, and wonder beyond belief.
Oh, like Enchanted.
Not exactly.
Oh, The Bachelor.
No.
Silence of the Lamb?
No.
Boys don't cry!
What?
The Crying Game?
Us!
No.
Hotel Rwanda?
Stop! God! This is why I drink. We are going to be performing the great love story, fairy tale of Cinderella.
Ooh, classic.
Yes, so everybody say ooh. Say ah. Excellent, yes, and for roles we will have the title character of Cinderella played by Isabella. Cinderella Isabella.
Ow.
And then we will have as the very handsome prince. Ooh, you'll have to do, Ricardo. You will be the very handsome prince. Excellent. Yes. And for the wicked, evil stepmother, that'll be you, Daniela. You will play that role. And, Emilio, you will play the very scary, masculine, tough fairy godmother.
I hate you so much right now.
And that leaves for me... Oh, God. I apologize. Please enjoy Commedia Mania's version of Cinderella. Thank you.
Washing and cleaning the floors and the doors. Poor Cinderella is stuck with the chores. Scrubbing and cleaning the dirt, grime and dust. Poor Cinderella is starting to rust. So she dreams and she ponders of a place, of a world full of wonders. Could there be such a place full of beauty and
Amelia too much. Yeah, too much.
Yes. Oh my goodness, this place is a dump. Cinderella! Yes. Oh, Mother? Yes, I didn't recognize you from all the garbage that's here.
Yeah, garbage. Big stinking garbage.
Yes.
Ha!
Daughter, calm yourself, breathe.
Yeah.
Cinderella, did you finish all the chores today? Yes, Mother, and I even found time to see to some of tomorrow's duties.
Yeah, duties. Poop.
Daughter, breathe. Cinderella, do you think I care if you've done any extra work around here? Nobody likes a kiss up.
Yeah, kiss up.
Well, I'm very sorry, Mother, but the post did come today. Did it? Yes. And there were some invitations in it. Oh my God, from who? It had the royal seal on it. The royal seal, the prince.
And what did it say?
It said that there's a ball.
Balls.
And all the other young women are invited. I know, I'm so excited.
How many invitations were there?
There were 3. I get to go to a ball. Oh, no. Cinderella, you don't get to go to the ball with us. But 3. 1, 2, 3. No, more like 1 for me, 1 for your sister, and 1 for your other sister. But that's a puppet.
I'm not a puppet.
Yes, well, we really must be getting ready. So, good day, we're going to the ball. I'm so
Oh yeah, we're gonna go get our back shaved. Again.
Yes, I know. Oh, and Cinderella, don't forget, tonight is bunion night. I want them squeaky clean, so shiny you can almost eat off of them.
Yeah, dinner and the show.
Ta-ta! It's not fair. I always get stuck with all the chores alone in the house with nothing to look forward to but cruddy bunions. Why does fate hate me so?
What?
Who are you?
Please, don't chase me! No!
I'm not.
Still after me! Anybody? Is she still behind me? No, she's still here. I don't trust you! No! Hey, you want a hit of this? No! Oh, God. She's so fast! How is she doing this?
Excuse me. Hello.
How in the hell did you get here before me? All right, I give up. I'll put it all back. I'll make it right.
Oh, have you come to liberate me in my hour of need?
Listen, lady. The only thing I'm interested in liberating here is me, and possibly your silverware.
Oh, well, maybe you're a fairy godmother, like in one of those fairy tales.
Fairy godmother? Actually, yeah, I'm your fairy godmother, and not any sort of burglar or criminal or villainous knave. That's right, I'm totally a fairy. I can't believe I just said that. That is going to be on YouTube in like 20 minutes. Never going to live it down. Well, it's not the worst thing I've done to get myself out of trouble. All right. Anyway, I'm your fairy godmother, and I'm here to visit you, my dear
Cinderella.
Right. Unfortunately, your fairy godmother is a very busy man who's got to be getting to the pawn shop. So, what do you want? Money? A cut of the loot? What?
As my fairy godmother, you have to help me get to the ball.
Excuse me? This is live theater. There are kids here. What do you think this is, Bangkok?
No, you have to help me get to the ball. I desperately want to dance with the prince.
Oh, the royal ball. My mind is somewhere else. Fine. We'll sneak in through a window or something. I know a god who can be bought cheap. Real cheap.
No! I must make a grand entrance. It must be wondrous, miraculous, impossible.
Impossible, eh? Well, let's see what I got here in my magic Stop and Shop fairy godmother bag. Let's see here. Oh, look at this. I got a lovely dress for you. You just wrap that around yourself. It's modern.
Oh, yes.
And what else? I got some jewels. Oh, and I have a beautiful pair of magical slippers that conveniently look exactly like the ones you're already wearing.
Oh,
Here, take it all. Take it all. It's all yours, sweetheart. Now, I suppose we should go.
Oh, yes,
Yes,
of course.
I don't suppose you could make it to the Sleepy Beauty Inn by around midnight?
Oh, of course, anything for you, fairy godmother.
Excellent. Now, while we walk, I want you to tell me about your neighbors and, which one of them don't have big, scary dogs.
Your Highness, you're so handsome and so brave.
Yeah, I would totally go out with you and stuff.
Ladies, please, that was not impressive at all, at least not compared to this. One time while I was out about in the woods, I came upon a bear. And I started walking back and forth, and I said, hey, you 10 bears think you're so tough. And I just looked at all 50 bears and said, I'm not running away from you. And I began to chase them. I chased them. All 1,000 of them. And I chased them back into the cave where there were legions upon legions of bears putting on the armor and getting their battle axes ready. They were going to attack the village. And I said, oh yeah? Not my neighborhood. And I began to fight them. I kicked them like this. And one of them tried to sneak up on me. And I slapped his face off like in that movie, Face Off. Another one tried to run away from me. And I picked him up and I drowned him in his own feces. Wow! And then that's not even the worst part. And then I went up to the leader and grabbed his neck and ripped it out and drank his blood. And then I used my laser eyes to blow up all the other bears. Their heads popped off. Their chests caved in. Guts were everywhere, and I was slipping around on their guts. And all the mama bears died of broken hearts. And all the baby bears starved to death, for they had no more parents. Life as an orphan is tough.
All this on Christmas Eve?
Hell hath no fury like me.
Oh, excellent, yeah. We're both very happy and single.
That's nice. That's interesting, yes.
Well, it is disappointing that a prince shouldn't have a beauty on his arm. Many men in my village think I'm quite the catch.
Yeah, like Uncle Tony.
We'll talk about that later.
None more so than your husband, I expect.
Oh, what a tease.
Actually, I wasn't teasing.
Hey, Prince, you want to make out? Yeah, we like making out.
That's nice. The prince says, not vomiting in his mouth. Oh, but soft. What light through yonder window breaks?
We're outside. There isn't a window.
Shakespeare.
Praise for the presents.
Cinderella, your highness.
Cinderella, what are you doing here?
And why are you wearing a sheet as a dress?
The fairy godmother said it was very modern.
Since you are obviously the most eligible person in the room, maybe besides the puppet, would you do me the honor of giving me this dance?
But there isn't any music.
Puppet, sing!
This is the night, the most beautiful night, and they call it Bella Notte.
That's not even from Cinderella. That's not even for people. It's for dogs. And why are you helping her?
I was hoping for a group thing.
That was wonderful. We shall be married at once.
Gasp!
Really? I'm your mother. I I decide who you marry.
What's that? What's that sound?
Dog.
Oh, what time is it?
Well, it's midnight.
No, it's like 2:45 in the afternoon. The sun's still out.
Well, I have to go and meet my godmother.
But why?
I don't know. Something about an alibi. Sorry.
No, wait! And the princess leaves her slipper.
Oh, of course.
But look! The princess has left her slipper, and with it a flimsy pretext to search the kingdom later for the woman who fits this shoe.
You know, I think I'd fit into it.
That's the material. I shall search for whoever fits this size 6.
I'm a size 6.
Also immaterial.
I don't have feet. Think about it.
Oh, no, I can't think about that. I shall search the kingdom for who fits this. No one try and stop me. I know not where this journey may take me. Probably this way.
Come, daughter.
Yeah.
We must eliminate every size 6 wearing witch in the kingdom, and then one of us will get the prince.
Can you feel the love?
Shut up!
Sorry, I'm confused.
Where do we go?
Hi again.
Seriously, you'd think at a Renaissance fair somebody would have a bong. Oh, you would not believe the night that I have had. First off, I break into this chick's house. She catches me, and I'm like, ah! And then I ran, and she chased me. She thinks I'm a fairy godmother. So after that happened, I went out. I tried to rob a stagecoach, but I was stopped.
Are you a fairy godmother?
Yeah, baby. What you doing
That's
later?
what I didn't know.
Yes. Anyway, after I was interrupted by this dear, sweet old woman in the front row, I returned to my monologue. Anyway, I robbed the stagecoach, but I was stopped by a meerkat and a warthog. They wanted to talk about life philosophy, and then they asked me to help them out with a production of Hamlet. I said, hell no! I don't do stuff with furries, it's weird. So I ran off. I tried to steal land from the Native Americans. They wanted me to paint with all the colors of the wind. I said, oh no, you hippies. I'm out of here. So I went to France, and I tried to rob the cathedral at Notre Dame. I went upstairs, and there was this weird lumpy guy talking to statues, stoned out of his mind. I don't know, there are also gypsies, tramps, and thieves. I heard it from the people in the town. So I left, and at last I came to a beautiful little Italian toy store. Nice hand-carved stuff. And there was this wonderful puppet. So I snatched it up and I put it in a sack and I started around the door. Suddenly, the puppet comes to life and starts talking to me. He says he wants me to take him to Pleasure Island, make him into a real boy. I said, oh no! You're not getting me on To Catch a Predator. I don't think so. So I put him back. And then I'm walking home. And wouldn't you know it, some hobo with a staff shaped like a snake says, hey, I'll give you $50 to go spelunking in my Cave of Wonders. I said, I'm not falling for that again. Luckily, some kid and a kleptomaniacal monkey killed him off. Robin Williams was there, but he didn't show up for the sequel. So it's been a rough night. Things ain't what they used to be. Jesus Christ. Oh, you never saw me here.
I'm here.
Look at that.
Oh no! She's not here. And after I left my love, the prince had the ball all alone.
I made it.
Oh!
Thank God I made it.
My prince! How did you find me?
How did I find you? You act like it was a difficult task. You see, when I was a child, I was abandoned in the woods. And then I was surrounded by a pack of hungry wolves. And as they were about to fight me, the alpha wolf came out and went, "Arr!" which I'm assuming in wolf means, no, he's mine. So it was just me and him, and I began to fight the alpha. And I ripped his tooth out and stabbed him in the throat with it. and he died, and all the other wolves respected me for it. And I became the alpha wolf. And then this big, lumpy bear came and talked to me about the necessities of life. I ran across a racist orangutan. I had to do battle with a big anaconda snake, and then for some reason a tiger, and I came out on top. So finding you, that was a piece of pie.
Now we can be together forever.
Not so fast.
Yeah, like she is.
Mother! I am your mother, and I decide who you marry and when.
That is where you are wrong.
No. Your royal authority does not override a mother's prerogative.
Well, you have an interesting point, but then again... Hey, is that a Kardashian?
Where? A knife through the heart! My only weakness!
Those breasts are expensive!
I die! Blood! Guts! Blood!
She's really kind of hamming it up, huh?
Come, my love.
Nice gun sound.
It wasn't done. Come, my love.
You just killed my stepfather with a Bowie knife. That's about as romantic as Twilight.
Told ya.
Damn sexy, right? Let's go.
Mother, speak to me with your weird gun on your face.
There we are. My daughter.
Yeah?
My favorite daughter, please. Help me in my transition to the next life.
I will sing you away.
With what song?
This is the night.
Shut up.
The most beautiful night. And they called it Melanote. And they lived happily ever after. The end. Thank you. This has been
Commedia Mania. Mass,
Slapstick.
and shameless theatrical nonsense.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. A quick note about our cast. I'm glad you enjoyed the show, but we have one more at 4 o'clock on the tavern stage. But scarily enough, we do this for a living, so children become doctors. But seriously, if you enjoyed the show, please give generously to Isabella's chest. It will continue to travel Commedia dell'arte all over New England. Thank you very much.